Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, welcome to another Manchester United watch along. Today I am very, very ill, but I'm here and hopefully Manchester United can go through to the next round and be my medicine. But if I sound weird, you know why. If I cough, you know why. I'm hoping that I can make it through. Not survive, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to survive. But I mean, hopefully I don't have to end the stream early because I'm just so ill. This is probably not a good idea with the bright lights, but I am here nonetheless. And yeah, hopefully Manchester United can be my medicine, like I say. I haven't streamed for the past 2 games for various reasons. Not because I was ill, but because I nothing less than a win today. Exactly, Sean. Yeah, I haven't not streamed because I was ill. One time it was because my dad's dog died. So I just went to see him, basically. He doesn't have BT, TNT even, so I just went, just being a good son, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I wasn't there last Thursday, and then I was away on the Sunday, so I missed 2 in a row, but I am here now. I'm here, ready for a Manchester United win. And we will see. We will see. Man United need a win in order to... No, well, a win or basically a draw. Pretty much a draw. So to see them qualify in the automatic spots. But yeah. We should win. It's bloody... honestly, before today, I was thinking we were against bloody FC Basel. I thought that's who they were. I didn't even look into, basically, in eyes are FCSB with no actual full name. I don't know who they are. I struggle to find a PNG, man. Of the badge. And I don't know how they've got to the stage that they are. They're in they're in 8th place, I think. They're in the automatic spots. Are they above Spurs? I think they are. Pretty mad, that. Yo, David, how we doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Oh, God. Score prediction. You know what? I'm worried about that lineup. I'm very worried about the lineup. I just don't. I can't. There's nobody in that team that can actually take on a player. Like, there's not one person who can actually take on somebody. Like, how has no one heard of them, mate? I ain't got a clue who they are. Under 3.5, surely. Yeah, I would probably say so. We're going to lose 2-0. Positive as always, Garnacho fan, my guy. Yeah, I would say under 3.5. I would say that. You know, with this team, I think we might control it. We might control the game, but we'll struggle to have any real penetration. Well, like, I can't see many goals in this team at all. He's on the bench, yeah. Alad's on the bench, Garnacho's on the bench. How did these guys win the Champions League in 1986? Did they? Are you sure? FCSB. Swear this is a made-up team. I mean, yeah, it's got to be a made-up team. FCSB, FCBS. Just switch that around. That sounds like somebody's having a laugh. Someone's made that up and having a laugh. Oh, let's switch it around. Let's not. You're going to support FCSB? Your local team? Is it your local team? Good one. Of course you bloody heard of them then, ain't you? You're about the only one that has, because they're your local team, lad. Gazabaza, how are we doing? A bit like MUFC. What, no one's heard of us? I'm not sure about that one, mate. Not too sure about that one, my guy. Oh, like I say, a made-up team. Any good, mate? I'm wonder. Well, I'm not good. I'm ill, very ill. So, I'm not good. What's my local? A made-up team? Is my local a made-up team? No. Yeah. I mean, I will try and go through. It's probably a bad idea me streaming this today with all the bright lights and stuff, but United to win 5-0, Jonathan. Yes, mate. Hopefully so. I mean, I don't think there's 5 goals in this team, but you know, they might surprise us. Ericsson, I'll go through the lineup. Bayendir starting. Martinez. The back 3 I'm fine with, to be fair. The back 3, Mazraoui, Dillet, Martinez. Wing backs of Malacia and Delo. Ooh. Midfield 2 of Mainu Collier, which I don't hate. I don't hate that at all. Obviously, Ugarte, you'd quite like to see in there. But understand everyone's given a rest. He's just showing faith in the squad, isn't he, Ruben? Because, I mean, we do need to win this. We do need to win this game. And he's massively rotated against a team that is only a few places below us in the Europa League table. But anyway, ahead of them, you got behind the striker, you got Bruno and Ericsson, and then Højlund up top. 3-0 by half time. Well, hopefully. Has the flu got me, mate? Yeah, I think so. I was away with my parents on the weekend, and I think they were ill and they've given it to me. So, yeah, not good. Well, my mum was ill, I think, or I think they're both ill. Actually, they both had the flu. Probably COVID. Who knows? Who cares about that anymore? Rightio. Oh, we are underway. Come on then, boys. I haven't started the bloody stream yet. There you go. Come on then, boys. I will be behind you, by the way. Like, in the stream, I will be behind. Come on. I do like the white kit that the boys playing. I do like this away kit. After all, FCSB still have a bigger trophy cabinet than Spurs. Right, it's not difficult. They've won 1, have they? Give me your score predictions as well. I'm going to go with a 2. I think we'll keep a clean sheet, 2-0 win. $4-0 United, Shen. Yeah. Hopefully so. I mean, it's ballsy to predict a lot of goals in this Man United team because I just don't see it. Looking at the lineup. Garnacho fan. Sticking with his 2-0 loss prediction. Bloody hell, Collier goes all the way back to Bay and Deer. An interesting one. Come on, boys. Do like the stream on TikTok, would appreciate it. Tap the screen. Hoyland needs a bloody big game. He's been absolutely dog shit for ages. Absolutely awful. Oh man. I respect you're here every time, yeah. Tell me about it. He loves it. Even when I wasn't streaming, you sent me messages. Sorry, I didn't respond to them. But to be fair, on this, I didn't have great internet, great internet on the Sunday. But I am here today. Your Romanian's doing good until now. Yeah. Not terrible. It's been even, but then again, it's been 3 minutes, so. Not that I think United are going to... I don't think United are going to absolutely smash them or dominate them, to be honest. Like, especially with this Man United team. Like I say, I really think we'll struggle to create a lot of chances. Really do. Struggling to bloody keep my eyes open. Not because I'm tired, because of the lights. It's not good. Sunderland AFC. What's that? Who are they? That's Ahmad FC, isn't it? There's free kick. Eriksen's going to swing one in. To be fair, it's very straight and very far out, so they'll struggle. Yeah. De Ligt trying to get on the end of it, but goal kick. Come on, man. I want to see United cruise to a victory. Also, watching Just United, I enjoyed it yesterday, watching all of the... I do like this Champions League / Europa League format. It is good. Watching all the mayhem unfold. I do wish City went out though. That would have been nice. Come on then, Hoyland. To be fair, this is Hoyland's competition. He's been terrible in the Premier League, but I think he's got quite a lot of goals. He must be one of the near top scorer in the Europa League. Like almost all of his goals have come in the Europa League. City, yeah, I know City are facing either Bayern or Madrid. Yeah, to be fair, now that's happened, I'm not that bothered that they've got through. Not that I was going to lose sleep over it anyway, but that'll be a great game. You know, I was a fan of the new format, to be fair. Like, the draw's crap anyway. That's the only thing you miss. With it being all generated, computer generated, the fixtures, like, there's no draw. But nobody cares about the draw anyway. Like, that's the only worst thing about it. Like, the draw, but again, who cares about that? Like, the drama on the final day. You got teams looking at the phones at the end of the match, seeing what position they're going to end up in. It's yeah, it's good. I don't think Bruno has got a yellow, at least not on my screen. By the way, David, if something happens, don't try not to tell me in the chat if something big happens. Oh, that's a Mainu, that's a yellow. No, that's not a Bruno yellow, that's a Mainu. And Malacia even. Brilliant, you got Malacia on a yellow already. Fantastic. That is an awful challenge as well. Christ. That is terrible. He'll probably get sent off and we'll go. It wouldn't surprise me, man. Dorgu, mate, get in here. Get in my basket. We need Dorgu. Oh, Christ. Oh. I read that. Yeah, it did look like it was Bruno, sort of when the referee flashed the card. It's just because Bruno was talking to him, of course. After he flashed it to Malacia. Oh man. You know what? I might only survive till half time. I think I'm too ill, man. I need to turn off these bloody lights. Oh. Thing is, if we go behind, if we do go behind, then I don't think I really worry about this this United team fighting back, like with the team that we have. We got a good bench. We can turn a game around on the bench. Holy shit! Bloody hell, man! That was so close. I don't know how he didn't score that. Is it full stretch, man? He gets a touch on it. Because what, by the post? He's onside just. How's he missed that? It's more difficult to bloody. It's a great ball in. That's more difficult to bloody. Is it a full stretch to be fair? But still, once he got a decent enough touch on it, you just imagine that he'd. Like you couldn't see it going anywhere else but in. That was close, mate. Yeah, you're right. Bloody hell. That was bloody close. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Ericsson, that's wide to Malacia. Come on. Good ball in. Oh my god, that's terrible. A terrible ball from Malacia, so we've had to go all the way back to the bloody centre backs now. Far now we doing, my guy. 1994, snap. What a year to be born. What a year to be born. If that is the year you were born. First 12 minutes, not great by United. As I expected, haven't really caused, like, struggled to create anything. Oh, your son, nice. That's not my dad in the chat, by the way. At least I don't think it is. Dad, is that your is that your account? No, I think I know what my dad's account is. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive. I don't think I'm going to survive the game, man. Okay, stop complaining. Oh, that's good from Ericsson. He's pushed in the back there. How is that not a foul, man? On Ericsson. How is that not a foul on Ericsson, man? Pushed him clearly in the back. United still to register a single shot. I don't think we've had... Yeah, we've literally had no shot, have we? First 40 minutes going into 15. Ball over the top. Malacia! Malacia! Oh. Bloody hell, Malacia, if he gets a goal. Dorgu, mate. Turn the plane round. Who got more of the ball? Good question, that is, mate. Don't know. I think probably been pretty even. Maybe United have had a little bit more. Have a look. Bloody hell. Baxed it. Did it go out for a goal kick? Yeah, I think so. Ball possession. Oh yeah, we have had more of the ball. A lot more. There's 76%. I don't know why I can't tell. I genuinely, I don't know why I can't tell when we've had 76% of the ball. That seems pretty mad. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh. By the way, if you have just joined, I wasn't here for the last 2 streams, but I'm back. I'm ill, very ill, as you can probably tell. Oh, Ericsson from distance. I might not last it for the 90 minutes. I might have to leave at half time. But oh my god. Come on, Man United, they're not being my medicine, that's for sure. Looking at this bloody... Not at this start, looking at this team. Amorim, you're not... Oh! You're not giving me any comfort here, man. Amarin's lineup is like bloody coughing in my face with COVID. Oh, come on, man. Christ. No. Come on, United, then. Let's have ya. I think Malacia is going to get sent off. You know, I can just feel it. You know what? Because FCBS is doing pretty good for a made-up team. Yeah. To be fair, FCPS3 are pretty bloody good from what I've seen of them. FC3PO. Not bad at all. Not bad at all from the boys. Go on then. Pull back. Oh my god. Mainu now over the bar. United should have scored now. They should have scored. Right, okay, come on. Who's that? What do you mean? I was joking, mate. I was joking. Oh, that's a free kick on the edge. What do you mean, FCBS? Little joke. Just a little joke. Where did I see? Yeah. Right, okay. Right, this is a good opportunity for United on the edge here. Good opportunity. Bruno's probably both Bruno and Ericsson obviously good at free kicks. If Bruno, Ericsson's got more chance. Martinez is over it as well. Well, Ericsson's not taking it. He's not even standing over it. But I think I'd be most confident in Ericsson over it, and he's not one of the options. So brilliant. Martinez, I've never seen hit a free kick in his life, but it probably suits a left footer. Martinez, yeah, bloody hell, because he scored a couple of goals. Thinks he can bloody take free kicks now, my son. I don't know, but Martinez's shot was better than Højlund's. Well, yeah, I'd rather have Martinez step over it than Højlund, probably. Right, because we haven't got many in, I'm going to give some of you boys on TikTok a follow. We haven't got many followers, so... Oh, you have to be following me back, though. I'll get Garnacho fan, mate. You can have a follow. How about it? There you go. You do have to be following me, though, obviously. Shen. Good lad. X, go on then, James. You just follow me, lad, but I'll follow you. Gaza Bazza, I'll give you a follow, my guy. Right, yeah, good. Good. But Garnacho fan, please don't spam me with messages if I give you a follow. My guy. Because I know you want to. What score, pal? What's the score? It is 0-0 currently, 22 minutes in. I will give you a follow as well. Okay, come on. I mean, United have created, in the last 5 minutes, United have created quite a few chances. Not any good ones, but forced a few saves from the keeps. That free kick was a good opportunity that we just wasted, to be fair, but they've actually worked the keeper a little bit. United, obviously with the most possession, or almost 80%, dominating the ball, but to be fair, I think FCSB in all of their games have had less possession. Oh, who's that losing the ball there, man? Is it Bruno? Of course it is. Come on, man. Oh, Collier, that's a bad ball and that's a foul. It's going to be a free kick, yeah. Nothing more, though, nothing more. 1K likes. I'm not bothered, mate, genuinely. You can go ahead and spam that like button if you like, my guy. Thank you. Oh, I'm way too ill. I'm way too ill to care. Like I say, I'm going to make it to half time. I'm done. I can't continue. I tried, and if somebody wants to watch the stream after and they'll be like, how come he hasn't done the second half? They can look at the end of the stream and be like, yeah, he's dead. And watch the YouTube bit and be like, oh, how come he didn't do the second half? And they will know. Oh, God. Goal before half time, just so I see a goal with you boys. before I leave. That would be fantastic. That would be wonderful. Oh my god, my ears have started to pop. Delo. He's kept it in, to be fair, Ericsson. Terrible ball out to him by Delo. Mazraoui trying to find Højlund. No. Straight into the hands of the keeper. I mean, ironically, our biggest goal threat might be bloody Martinez. Judging off the last couple of games. Kind of funny. What is that? Come on. Right. I think. Let's see what happens here. Come on, man. First 30 minutes, not a lot of chances for United, but dominating possession. We have looked the better team, but best chances actually come to FCSB. There you go. Brilliant. We got there in the end with a name. One thing maybe you can count on United for entertaining good and bad. I don't think it has been entertaining, to be fair. This game so far, not really. But yeah. Højlund, man, should have done better. Straight into the hands of the keeper, man. Yeah, I don't think it's been a great 30 minutes, to be honest. But yeah. Don't worry, I'm seeing a Bernardo PK soon. Bernardo. Does he play for FCSB? Right, let's have a look what's cracking off in the... Because these bells, TNT, mate, you ain't even said anything about what's happening elsewhere. I want to also know what's cracking off with the other games, please. Oh, basically nothing. Lyon are drawing, Spurs are drawing. Ajax are winning. Mate, I don't know why they're not saying anything, literally, about the other games. Why doesn't that keep playing? Oh, come on. Oh, Mainu. Mate, this game, it's all going to be about... I can see it happening. It's going to be a dead game. It's going to be 0-0. And then United will bring on the bench with a bit... You know, there's a bit of, like... We've got players that can actually, like, make an impact on the bench. Thank you, Shen, for the rose. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. You know, we've actually got players that can make an impact from the bench, and I think we'll win the game with that. Or I can see it like we get through by a 0-0 draw. One or the other. Hopefully we don't lose, but... As it stands currently, Manchester United are 5th. I think that's where we started, isn't it? Oh no, we were starting 4th. And a letter winning, so we're down a place. Lazio are losing, who I think before today... Oh no, they're undefeated. Like us, they are undefeated. But instead of winning 4, drawing 3, they've won 6, drew 1. So they've won all but 1 game before today, Lazio. And they faced Braga, who... Braga are almost out of it. They need to win today to just make it to the qualifying spots. Interesting. I know Lazio... I presume they've got a heavily rotated team, to be fair. Mate. What an awful 30 minutes of football, man. Come on, man. Come on! Knockout start Thursday, the 13th of February. 2 weeks' time. Wow. I didn't realise they started so early. I presume the Champions League ones start on the Wednesday as well. That's pretty cool. So when do they do... Oh, that's awful cross. When do they do... It's not... the computer draw. Because I know City are either going to get Madrid or Bayern, right? But when do they know who they're going to get? I don't know that. I think Malacia might be doing that thing. I saw some guy on Instagram Reels, doing something where he's only going to cut his hair when United win 5 matches in a row. To be fair, we're on 3, but his hair's pretty long at the minute. I think Malacia might be doing that as well. His hair's getting a bit wild. Come on, United. Yes, Alex. No, Malacia. Oh my god. If this first half has told you anything, it is that we bloody need Dorgu. We need, I say Dorgu. It's a lot of pressure on an 18-year-old. We need a left wing back. Malacia's had a pretty horrific half. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Shen. Appreciate that. Now, bro, City got Celtic. What? Mate, I swear I've seen plenty of messages saying City are getting City have got Bayern or Madrid. I don't even know how it works, mate, to be fair. There's multiple rounds of qualifying. Like in the qualifiers, it's not one team and then you're through, is it? It's multiple. So maybe they've got Celtic first and then I don't know how it works, mate, to be honest. I haven't looked into it. All I know is a lot of people have been saying, so I don't think they're wrong, that City have got Madrid or Bayern. I don't know how it works, but let's see. Let me do some research. City to play Real Madrid or Bayern Munich in the Champions League playoff round. Our opponents will be confirmed in the Friday night's draw. Yeah, there you go. It's not Celtic. How does the draw work? Teams will be finished in the league phase in 9th and will be seeded for the first draw. Yeah, okay. The seeded team will, in principle, play the return leg. In fact, I saw Pep talking about it in his post-match bloody press conference. So I know they've got Madrid or Bayern. So as City finished 22nd, so funny. We know we'll either face Madrid or Bayern Munich. There you go. So it is just one win and then you're through. Someone told you it's Celtic, mate. They ain't got a clue. Am I watching the game? I am, mate. Yeah. There's absolutely nothing happening. So I could have bloody read Lord of the Rings trilogy. In fact, is it a trilogy? The book? I think it's just one book, innit? I think it's one book. Could have read the old book, mate. It's a big book, and I know that much because I think I've got it at home. But yeah, I could have read that before there was a bloody shot on target. But I am watching it. 38 minutes, as expected. United with most of the possession. Couple of chances, nothing massive. FCSB have probably had the biggest chance. Well, certainly had the biggest chance. But United struggling to create anything, which, looking at the team, you bloody knew that was going to happen. The main problem with this Amorim system is Fernandes. He keeps slowing the game down. Yeah. I can see that. It's weird, though, because, to be honest, I don't know whether I agree with him. I agree is a problem. I'm not sure slowing it down is a problem. I think the opposite sometimes, I think Bruno sometimes can get the ball and just try and be way too direct, like literally do Hollywood ball, instead of sort of building it up slower. In some games, not necessarily this one, but in a lot of games, he just can stifle our attack by trying to put in a ball that's like a 10% ball, 10% chance of actually working instead of just keeping possession. I mean, in this game, not the entire system, yeah. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that, actually. I think just looking at the team, I think the issue with this it's not an Amorim team, this. Like, obviously, he's put the team out, but when you associate Amorim's system with, like, high intensity, you got players with loads of work rate, you've got players that can, with pace and power on the wings, that can take people on, carry the ball. Like, it's not an Amorim team. This is a heavily rotated team due to the amount of games, and he's thinking, oh my God, that's awful from Malacia. God, literally straight in, straight out, please. As Dorgu comes in, put Malacia on the plane. Jesus. Like, so looking at the lineup, I knew that we'd struggle tonight. Malacia isn't good enough at United. No, he's not. Am I okay? No, I'm not. 72% possession, well done. No, I'm ill. I'm only going to make it till half time, mate. I tried, but I'm too ill. Yeah, I missed the last two streams. Last Thursday, like I said, unfortunately, my dad's dog died, so I sort of went. He doesn't have TNT Sport either, so I went over to them, to him. Was being a good son, you know, and watched the game with him. And then I was on holiday with my parents actually, and my wife at the weekend. So I've had 2 in a row. I really didn't want to miss 3 in a row. 3 in a row. People would bloody think I've quit. But my parents did have COVID. I think COVID. I don't actually know for certain, but they were ill, and then they gave it me. So I'm now ill. Actually getting better. I was awful yesterday. There was no chance of me. There was no chance of me even trying to attempt to stream today, but I thought I could make it through, but just these bright lights, they're not good. Thank you, mate. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. It's not like it came out of nowhere. She was very old. I think 14 years. Died in the end. 14 years old. So she, on her way out, like could barely walk. Like legs are just so stiff. So it wasn't a shock. But thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. Collier offers nothing. I disagree with that. I'd certainly rather Collier in there than Casemiro. Even with the pedigree Casemiro has, but I mean, he's a very different player. I think Collier's going to be somebody that is not. You're never going to see him. You're not going to see him have any assists, really. You're not going to see him score many goals, but he can play an important role in this system. And certainly, he can help out massively because he's he can play when Ugarte needs a rest. Like, he gives you protection in midfield when Ugarte doesn't play. Like, he's the most similar player to Ugarte that we have. Like, we can't play Cobby, Ericsson, Bruno, and Mount if he was fit midfield. Like, we couldn't play that. Like he gives us an option. Otherwise, we've got to play Ugarte every single game, which definitely we can't do. We need to rotate because Casemiro hasn't got the legs. But cheers, Vic. I mean, what a half of football it's been. What a half. Where do you think we'll finish in the league? Mid-table, mate, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah. I think get a left wing back in. That will definitely give us some balance with Dorgo in there. It'd be interesting to see if Dorgo actually starts initially. I know, or whether he just eases them into the team. Because I don't, with him being 18 years old, I don't think it's a guarantee that he's going to start. I think he might. I think fans are going to get really frustrated because I can see him continuing with Delo and Mazraoui and then bringing Dorgo on for like the first 3 or 4 games, like for the first last 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I can really see that happening. And people are going to be so pissed off because they're so fed up. I know they're so fed up of seeing Malacia and Delo there. But I don't think it's a given his age. Too slow building up. We need a miracle. Yeah. Well, we don't need a miracle, mate. We need somebody that, like I say, the problem with this team, like with the starting lineup, is not one single player on that team can take anybody on. Like there's no excitement in that team. Bring on Garnacho or Ahmad, and at least you've got a player that can get fans off the seats and actually take somebody on. He keeps trying Malacia because he's got the closest thing to a left wing back we got. Rasmus for 72 million was a total waste of money. Yeah, I agree with that. They're playing like we're already winning. Absolute joke, mate. Yeah, we're playing like we need a draw, and the boys are playing for the draw. I almost, you know what? It's a bit cynical of me, and I don't think Ruben would do this, but it's almost like he's chosen a team where he's like, okay, let's control the game. Yes, we might not be able to score, but let's put a load of players in where we're going to be able to keep possession and just control the game, and let's see if we can score. But they haven't got much chance of scoring because we'll dominate possession. It might be 0-0, or we might be able to nick a 1-0. That's almost how it feels like with this team. I don't think that is the case because that doesn't seem very Amorim-like. I think it's more like he's like, we've got a big squad, we've got lots of games, we need to give everyone a chance, and we need to rotate the squad. Like, I think that's the real reason, but it does look, it is like, as I completely expected. Before the game, I said, you know, we might have more possession, but we're going to struggle to break them down. Like, how are we supposed to get in behind? Hoyland doesn't make runs in behind, and nobody else can take a player on in the team, so we've got no chance, really. We don't have a proper game changer in the squad. I don't know. I think Ahmad is he's not like historically he's not, you can't say he's a game changer, like he hasn't been doing it for a long time, but at the moment I think he can get brought on and change a game. He's certainly our best chance of it. We need dribbling, put Ahmad right wing back and put Dibbling right inside forward. We need dribbling. I read it as dribbling. Side-to-side passing is so boring and bad, yeah. Yeah, it has been a bad off. Did Amorim say this is worst United side ever? Yeah, he did, mate, yeah. I think to be fair, he's just trying to get a reaction from the players. It's not correct because United squad has got relegated in the past. So, not really correct. Barely any crosses in the box, just side to side. Yeah, but barely any shots, barely any chances created, really. The thing is, we've got we need to put more crosses in because we're not gonna get in behind them with this team. There's no, like you say, Højlund's the only player that can actually get in behind. Like, it's got such a lack of pace other than Højlund. And Højlund doesn't really make runs in behind. Not good ones, anyway. So, we need to put more crosses in, yeah. Or shots from distance. Like, I can't see goals in this team. And there hasn't, like, we haven't looked like scoring goals either. Is this a watch-along? It is, mate, yeah. Well, to be fair, it was a watch-along. Talk to me. Talk to me. I am. You're telling me a 40-year-old manager as old as CR7 is saying Rashford isn't player anymore. All right. What? Yeah. He is saying that because he's the manager, regardless of his age, mate. The midfield is the problem and always has been. I mean, this midfield's massively changed from... Oh. Amon Estado, thank you for the follow. You've got a dodgy fire stick. Have I? No, mate. TNT all the way, buddy. TNT all the way. I would never dream of having a dodgy fire stick, my guy. Do I want to buy one? No, mate. Give us Rashford for free. What team do you support? Buenos Tardes. Barcelona need it. Mate, I think you need to give us some... Mate, just pay his wages. How about that? And then you can take him on 300 grand a week. Just pay his wages, mate. Sound. That's all we need. Take him on loan, mate, and pay his wages. His salary's so expensive, mate. Tell me about it. Ronnie, how are we doing, mate? I'm not great, to be honest. I'm very ill. I'm very ill. To be honest, I don't know if I can do the second off. Great Plymouth guy, brilliant. COVID, yeah. Love this tiny. Romania, brilliant. Ansu Fati for Rashford. Perhaps, mate, you realise I'm not Barada. In fact, I'm sensing a bit of bloody racism here. You think because I'm British, I'm in wearing a Man United shirt, I'm part of United. I'm on the board. Oh, you think all people that speak like me, in fact, I don't normally speak like this, it's because I'm ill, are on the United board? I wish I was, to be fair. Like, my vote would be to get the bloody Glazers out. You don't sound like I'm from Manchester. Brilliant. Thank you for the rose, Shen. Typical United fan. Typical guy from Plymouth coming in here trying to bloody sell his bloody fire sticks, and he's just been an all-round weirdo, mate. And sorry for the Euros, mate. That's quite all right. You deserve to win it, mate. I feel a lot less bad than when we lost to Italy that Spain won it, because they absolutely deserve to win it. Mate, I agree. Spain were the best. I do agree. I do like Spain. Special price for you, 50 quid. I'm all right, mate. Rightio. I'm gonna love you and leave you there, boys, because I can't do the second half. I'm too dead. These lights are not helping me. My voice is getting worse. Honestly, I feel like if I did the second half, I don't think I'd be able to speak. So I do appreciate you watching. I will be live on Sunday. I'm sure I'll be recovered from then. And I'm going to London on Saturday, so I need to. But yeah, I do appreciate you for watching. If you are looking at the end of this saying, why didn't you do the second half? This is the reason. I'm very ill. So apologies for that. I don't have the energy. I don't feel like I can. United were not my medicine in that first half. They didn't give me a lift. In fact, it was like bloody, they've got COVID and they've just licked the hand and rubbed it in my face. That's how I felt after watching that first half. So I appreciate you for watching. Please, please hope for a Man United win. I will do hopefully a match review and 5 things we learned after the match. But yeah, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday, boys, against Crystal Palace. Ciao, ciao. Absolute legends. Oh, thank you, Amonestado. Do give me a follow, or you did give me a follow. Hustle through the pain. Yeah, we'll do, Shen. Good lad. Oh, sorry, I can't hustle through the pain. Sorry, Shen. I do appreciate you. I'll be here on Sunday, Shen. I'll be here on Sunday, and I'll actually post a few bloody TikToks in the meantime, so we'll actually get more of an audience in, instead of I haven't posted in about 2 weeks. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for being here. Like I say, final comment, if you are watching the end of this because you're wondering why I didn't do the second half, I'm ill as fuck, as you can tell from my voice, and I feel like I just can't do the second half. I'll die. I think I'll just curl up in a ball and die. But yeah, appreciate you for watching. Let's go United. Hopefully they can get a result, and I love you. See you next time.